All right, we're here at PPG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where just hours ago, Ohio State, they came away with a 54-41 victory. They didn't come away with the first round victory in their opener last year. Upset, historic loss to Oral Roberts. They come away with that victory over Loyola Chicago this year. And Jacob, it was a defensive slugfest. It was just really down from the beginning. A real slow start. That's what Loyola Chicago does. They really slow you down. In Ohio State, it was tough on the offensive end to begin, but then they really came through with the defense. What did you see from that end?
Yeah, Casey, you're exactly right. I mean, when we talked with Chris Holtman after the game, he said he expected a rock fight between these two teams. And, I don't know if I would have expected that per se between both of them, because Ohio State's defense has been its question mark the last few weeks. Its last handful of games, really. And, that Ohio State had come in losing 4 of its last 5. Of course, as you mentioned, what happened last year in the NCAA Tournament. And to see Ohio State just come out, and E.J. Liddell mentioned this, after the first 4-minute battle of the first half, that's when Ohio State kind of set the rules, just really kind of asserted itself, and Loyola Chicago really couldn't come up with many answers. And not that Ohio State could either. They came up with a little bit more. Their offense, I believe on Twitter, I saw your tweet where you talked about their offensive efficiency. But, Ohio State defensively, they had some more help size-wise. There were a lot of good steals. E.J. Liddell, the block counter, continued ticking up a little bit today. But, Ohio State's defense, arguably its best game of the season and, right on time.
Yeah, for sure, Jack. And one guy Jacob talked about was setting the tone. One guy that really did that was Kyle Young. He comes through with the opening dunk to put Ohio State on the scoreboard after a rough offensive start. And it was a lot more intangible stuff from Kyle Young as opposed to just filling up the stat sheet, Just what did you like from him today, and what value did he add in his return to the lineup?
I think what you really saw was just how valuable he is in terms of creating energy and creating steadiness for this team. While he was out, this team kind of looked a little lost at times. Obviously going through the Big Ten tournament, didn't play the best game they've played all year with against Penn State. And, they needed a guy like Kyle Young in that game. And they needed a guy like Kyle Young in this game because, in a game where it's low scoring and you need, that versatile presence, that's what Young provided for them. And I think, he had a big game. It didn't really show out on the stat sheet. But, he made some big plays. He was diving for loose balls. He was doing what he does. He was making the hustle plays. So, he was a huge addition for them. And he'll continue to be important for them during this stretch run.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll see if he's able to provide that boost. Energy has been one of the key factors contributing to Ohio State's success and sometimes their defeat. We'll see Sunday. The stage is set. Ohio State versus Villanova in the second round of the NCAA tournament. We'll see if he's able to provide that boost. E.J. Liddell, Malachi Branham, if they're able to help him out. We'll see. Until next time, though, we'll have all the coverage for you on Sunday. Until then, take care.